Let's go live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the social club. Very nice to see a few of you this morning. I'm going to pour my coffee. Let that get nice and nice, ready to sip. As you can see, I got. Oh no! Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Hide that. Where are we? Where are we? Here we go. Where are we? Where are we, guys? Give me 1 second. 1 second. I gotta fix this. Looks like we got a nice crew this morning. That's very nice to see. Here we go. Let's show this one. Let's go right there. Okay, October has arrived. I'm gonna pour my coffee. I'm gonna play a little song for you. Let's get right into this conversation. Ooh, we got Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We got a few things going on. It's pink today because it's Breast Cancer Awareness. Read the bottom. Read the ticker, guys. Please read the ticker while I go to a song here. The flower of the partisan. You must understand what that means and how that relates to Italian Americans. All right, guys, let me get in here. Let me put this camera on here. Give me a minute. I got a couple of more clips I want to show, but I want to go on. I know I got colors all over the place. This is not typically how I do it. I'm typically color coordinated, but there's a lot going on today. And I felt it necessary because we have Breast Cancer Awareness Month and we do have Italian Heritage Month. So I'm trying to capture everything on this wonderful, cool, crisp October morning. Get in pink. Get in touch with your Italian American heritage. But first, have a little coffee. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's love. Oh, that's amore. So let's sip a little coffee. Mixed berries and yogurt, huh, Don? That's what I'm going with. I'm going with dark chocolate covered almonds and a yogurt and all my pills. So yeah, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October. Pray for all of those that we have lost. Let me say hello to everybody here. Let's see who we got up in the place. Okay, we got Adam sleeping in this morning. It's something that you must do. Moritz, stop by. Hello, Moritz. Thank you. And always, Moritz, thank you for promoting my channel. I do appreciate it. Stephen, Gerard, here comes Uncle Edwin with all that stuff. Model. Yep, Don saying hello to everybody. Moritz is back again. Mark, Fiola, how are you, Mark? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hey, Tommy. How was that Fat Greek movie? The third one was not good. I would not watch it. 1 and 2, incredible. Let's see what else we got. You're in charge of breakfast, okay? Edwin, hello to you, sir. My breakfast consists. All right, that's it. That's all we got. All right. You forgot your pills, M&Ms. What's the matter with you? You got to take those pills. If not, you will. It's no problem if you don't take them, but things might not be so well for you. All right, let's go to another little clip here. I'm keeping it cool this morning. It's Sunday. We're easy like Sunday morning, as you know. It's what we do here at the Social Club. We're easy like Sunday morning. Let me go with another clip. Let's see what we got here. Don Corleone coming to America. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful clip. Let me see. The way you're supposed to come to America, right there. The way you're supposed to come to America, kissing that Statue of Liberty. Beautiful. God bless America.
Nurse. Interpreter. Where are you from? What is your name? What is your name? Come on, son. What is your name?
Tuo nome? Vito Andolini from Corleone.
Corleone. Vito Corleone. Okay. Over there.
So they came this way, which is the right way to come in here, obviously. As you can see, he spoke no English. He came into a foreign country and he spoke no English and learned eventually. And that's what irritates me about people that get mad about people that don't speak the language in the US. Everybody comes from an immigrant. Everybody comes from an immigrant. So when people break balls about the Spanish not speaking English, it irritates me a little bit. I got to be honest with you. It irritates me a little bit. I don't have a problem with people not speaking the language. We have enough tools now to communicate with everybody. So when the ignorant speak about the Spanish not speaking English, it irritates the shit out of me. It bothers me. And not much bothers me, but that bothers me. That fucking bothers me. I should not curse. But when I see Americans, Italian Americans, and I hear it and I see it in my circle, my group of people, people that I know, when I hear the ignorance of them, you're not going to hear it on YouTube, but they speak this shit outside. Oh, they got to be correct on YouTube, but I hear them. I know them. I see them. They speak as if they're third-class citizens because they don't speak English. You, Italian American, American Italian, wherever the fuck you are, put your ignorance in your pocket, your back pocket, and sit on it. Stop saying they need to speak the language. Stop. Just fucking stop. Because that aggravates me. That really aggravates me. And it's people we know that speak that ignorant shit. If you come to this country, you should speak that. Look at Vito, how he came here. Look at our ancestors, how they came here. Stop. Give everybody a chance. Do it the right way. I got a problem with you fucking jumping over a fence. I do have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with you being vetted and eventually learning the language. And if you don't, guess what? I don't care either. Everybody that comes to this soil contributes to the country as a whole. Yes, there are miscreants in every nationality. Italian, Spanish, whatever you want to talk. Every nationality, country sends miscreants here. But the majority of the Mexicans work very hard. The majority of the Italians work very hard. The majority of the Ecuadorians work very hard. Beep, beep, bop, bop, and on it goes. So stop, you ignorant Italian American, saying I can't stand people that come here and don't speak the language. You act like they're stupid. Well, guess what? They got lawyers too. They have doctors too. They have teachers too. They have education. So they're not stupid because they don't speak the language. Put the ignorance in your pocket and sit on it. All right? Fucking ignorant. It's mostly the educated that do that. It's mostly the educated. And unfortunately, I got to say it like that. It's mostly the educated that speak that way. It's not the layman. It's not the hardworking individual. It's the educated, the ignorant educated that speak like that. That's a fact. You could take that to the bank. My mother didn't teach us that way. My grandparents didn't teach us that way. Although my grandfather did not speak Italian in the house, he did say, we make the American dollar, we must learn to speak the American language. You got to respect it. That doesn't mean his paisans were wrong for speaking it in the house. To each their own. Hello, Teresa. A little aggravated about that. I cannot stand when Italian Americans speak about people not speaking Spanish, people not speaking English, only Spanish. Stop! Because you won't have any of your services. You would have nothing if these people didn't work. Stop. Just fucking stop. Right? Costa Roofing. Costa used to work for an American or an Italian contractor. He went out on his own. America should not have an official language, Patty. It should not have an official language. It's everybody here. Stop the ignorance. Stop it. Stop it. The educated ones. I think with education you lose a lot of touch. Nothing against education. My kids are getting educated, obviously. Fucking ignorant. Okay, so that's it for that little thing. So it is Italian American Heritage Month. You don't have to agree with me. You're not right. You're not right. Ralph, you're not right. You could disagree all you want. We agree to disagree. You're not right and you're not wrong. You have an opinion. I wholeheartedly disagree with you. But that's me. That's how I feel. That's just me. You don't have to agree. It's all good. That's what we do here. We can disagree. If you disagree ignorantly, that's a whole different story. If we just disagree, it's beautiful. So I welcome all my Spanish-speaking individuals who work for me, all 42 of them. They're incredible. We communicate with an app, translating English to Spanish, and we're making $50 million a product a year. They do not speak English. $50 million a product. Medical devices that the immigrants are producing. We're grateful. We're grateful to have them. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. It's my opinion, and I'm strong about it, but that's it. Hello there, Gina. I'm not steamed up. It's beautiful. It's going to be a gorgeous day. I won't be around today, guys. I got things to do. I'm going to do things with my girl on this beautiful day. We're going to actually go apple picking. Stiggs, you're going in the forest? Yeah, I'm going apple picking with my girl. YouTube is secondary, right? Came on early. I'm bringing a nice wagon. We're going to have a nice day and make a little Sunday gravy, a little apple crisp for dessert, a glass of wine, and that's the day. You got to break your cycle. Got to do things in life. Get out of the house. No, they're not bad people, of course. They are the best workers. You wouldn't have anything happening right now. Food wouldn't be cooked. Garbage wouldn't be taken. Grass wouldn't be cut. Nothing. Now, let's go back. Churches wouldn't be built. Roads wouldn't be paved if it wasn't for the Italian American, right? So my grandfather chose to have American as the first language, English as the first language in the house. His paisans taught different. He didn't criticize that. No right or wrong. I know Spanish people that choose to try to teach the American, the English language in the house. Then I know others that don't. They're not forced to do it, so they're not going to do it. And if they're forced to do it, the economy is going to crash, right? The economy crash. Yeah, I'm going to go apple picking with my girl. That's what we're going to do. Hey, you got to do these things. You got to do these things. You can't be so stuck in your ways. You got to move around. You got to do things. Yeah. We'll hang out. It's a nice Sunday. Her kids are too old for that now. It's not about the kids. It's about us, right? As time goes on, it's about two people that are hanging out. Then she goes her way at night. I go my way at night. And that's it. So that's what we'll do today. We'll go get some nice apples. I like apple crisp. I'm not a fan of apple pie. Yes, Edwin. Also, don't forget the Pope. Think about the Pope, every language. Think about the Pope, every language. But I don't like the criticism of Spanish speaking people in America. I can't stand it. It gets my gut. It really bothers me. I don't know why. It just really bothers me. It bothers me because I see how hard they work and what production they put out and what their contributions are to this country right now. That's why it bothers me so much, because I see these people working so hard, so hard, trying to make it. They barely speak English at all, right? Their daughters are bank executives, police officers, the sons. Some are in medical school. Huh. You're making fun of it. You're breaking balls about that guy that's cooking in the restaurant that's Mexican, making Italian food. You're breaking your waiter's balls because he don't understand you. His son is a cop. He may pull you over and give you a break. That waitress, right? That waitress that didn't get your order, she didn't understand you that well. Her daughter's a bank executive. I'm telling you this because I know it, because I'm in touch with the people, right? When you're in touch with it, you might have a different understanding of it, right? Right? From a different set of eyes, we see things much different. That's what everything in life. Now, as you can see, Vito Andolino came. They named the Corleone. That was my father-in-law, my ex-father-in-law from Sicily, right? They from Sicily came, went there. Guess what my ex's maiden name is? Italiano. Who would think that? Italiano. They gave my ex-father-in-law the last name of Italiano because I guess he came from Italy. And they just said Italiano. And Sebastiano Italiano was my ex-father-in-law's name. Sebastiano Italiano. We think that was his name. We don't even know. Fast forward, they make a world in this country. They make a life in this country. Great man. Construction worker his whole life. And a janitor at the public school in Belleville, number 5 school. Sebastiano Italiano, construction in the day and janitor at night at school number 5 in the city of Belleville, in the township after 81. In the township of Belleville, 1981, it became a township. So, you know what I mean? You see? You understand? And then my ex-mother-in-law got into the hair business. Now, how does this all come together? Sebastiano Italiano made a life here. His wife, Angela, made a life. Her father owned a dress factory in Newark, New Jersey. So my ex-wife's grandfather was a dressmaker. So I'm just bringing all the Italian-American breast cancer awareness stuff together. Fast forward, Sebastiano Italiano and his wife Angela made a life in America. They worked hard. Eventually, she dies of breast cancer. Boom. This whole thing comes full circle. Italian-American heritage, making a life in this country. They work hard their whole life. She dies of this right here. Unbelievable how it all happens. So that's it. For this month, we got an Italian-American Heritage Month. It's Italian-American Heritage Month. You too, Sino. It's Italian-American Heritage Month. I don't know, every day something, I get a message, there's something today, Italian-American Heritage. But look at these people, their contributions, right? And look at us. The next generations of American, we're American Italian. We're not Italian-American. We're American Italian now. By third or fourth generation, you're American Italian. You're American with Italian descent. Now you keep those cultures, traditions, beep, bop, this, that, the other thing, and you remember all your things. So this is October. Like I said, Italian American Awareness Month. Italians made big contributions to the country, just like the Spanish are now, and respect all of them. And then more importantly is breast cancer. Got to get a grip on this, man. Very, very sad what's going on. My one friend is on hospice right now from breast cancer originally. She's on hospice right now. My ex-mother-in-law died from it. A few of my friends have it. Girls that I know have it. They're fighting it somewhat successfully. So you got a lot going on in October. It's a big month. And the weather's just incredible in October. We got a beautiful day this morning. Beautiful day today. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Everything, Edwin. Very, very good at it. So that was my basic talk today. I'm sorry if I was a little heated in the beginning. I do apologize for that. No, I don't. I don't apologize for that. I just felt it was necessary. I just felt it. That's all. It's a beautiful month. Got to reflect on life. October takes you down a minute. October has a way of saying, let's chill for a minute. Okay, let's get ready for the next. The leaves are going to fall. The trees will be bare shortly. It's a beautiful month unless you have a property where you clean leaves. I cannot stand leaves, right? I cannot stand leaves. Yes, I am passionate about it because it does bother me. Because, Teresa, I saw it all come full circle. I saw it all come full circle. I've seen it all in these 54 years. That's probably not typical for a 54-year-old. But I've seen a lot. I've seen it all come around. I've seen how the educated Americans, Italian Americans, treat the Spanish-speaking population and how they are just ignorantly stuck on, they need to speak this language and that's it. No, they don't. They really don't. Oh, you got a birthday month? Now they celebrate birthdays like it's Hanukkah, the kids. There's 14 birthday parties now. What the fuck happened? I got a cake from Capri Bakery. They put a candle in it, a black and white cake, and sometime and birthday goodbye. Black and white cake. There was a place that we used to go to called Capri Bakery. It was called a black and white cake. That's not all over the country. I think that's a Belleville Newark thing, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's everywhere. It's called a black and white cake. Oh, what a cake. Model. Forget about it. Now the baker is in Parsippany at ShopRite making that famous black and white cake from Capri Bakery, which was on Bloomfield Avenue in Newark, New Jersey. That's where we got all our cakes. The last cake we got there was my daughter's baptism. Yeah. That was the last one I think we got there 20-something years ago. So anyway, that's all I got really. I don't have much of anything. I'm just passionate about that. Having see it. If I'm out to dinner with people, let's say I'm out to dinner with 6 or 8 people, I see, I watch, I observe, and I'm happy to say most of the people I'm surrounded by have the same mindset as me. All regular, blue-collar guys, don't have that ignorant aura about them, or. They respect whoever's working. I say to the waitress, take your time, we're good over here. I now bring my own corkscrew. I'm ready to go. If the waitress is busy, I'll open my own bottle of wine, not a problem. Yeah, loaded with alcohol. Not the rum cake, you nut. You're crazy. So it just seems like I'm surrounded by like-minded, which is great. That's why we have a strong bond. We're all the same, which is awesome. Awesome. Oh, listen, we have doctors in the group. We have lawyers in the group. I have doctor friends, lawyer friends, gangster friends, drug addict friends, alcoholic friends. professional, blue collar, bums, surrounded by everything. But we all kind of have that same, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Some people became a garbage man. Some people own a garbage company. Got two friends that own garbage companies. So I don't know. One owns a bar. I got everything, but they all seem to be the same. Yes, you were normal till you met me. Yeah, I got a guy for everything, Patty. Absolutely. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All over New Jersey, New York, Florida, you name it. I got a guy. But that's because you see my respect for people. It works. Mm. There you go, Marinello. It's a respect thing. I just said it. It's because I respect everybody. I respect opinions. I respect people's mindsets. Everybody has their own thing. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. So that's basically it for me. I'm going to probably get going shortly. Take my pills, get the day started. Hello, Claudio John Perry. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay. Looks like all my wrenches are in. Yeah, we're good. Patty Daly's going to have a birthday month. It's like Hanukkah these days, huh? Edwin, what goes on? What happened? What happened? Okay, we're pushing for Thindu to get to 2,000. That's the goal today, Mr. Edwin. I saw your thing. A rally. Let's go, Thindu. Kick it up, cuzzy. Yeah, it's very nice. This time of year is very nice. I love it. I like that first frost, though. I can't wait for that first frost. I love the cold. I put earmuffs on. Now, this is when I go to Manhattan. Just as the weather's starting to change, but I go to Bryant Park, a place called Bryant Park, and I put on earmuffs, we put on our scarves, gloves, and we walk around Bryant Park. Now, Bryant Park, now I don't know, my friend that lives out there is telling me got to be very careful. But I'll go right to Bryant Park, and which is a very nice place. Got to see the world. Got to explore things. It's right here. The Statue of Liberty is right here. I bet you half the people in Jersey never even went to see it. It's right here. How can you live here and not go see the Statue of Liberty? Just drive to Liberty State Park. It's right there. It's right here. How do you not go see the skyline of Manhattan if you live in our area? We have the best of it. It's right here. Freedom Tower, boom. Brooklyn Bridge, boom. Statue of Liberty, when you pull up to that, Liberty State Park. Liberty State Park? What's that park? My brain just goes there. I think it's called Liberty State Park. You pull in and boom. The statue is right there. Ellis Island. I went up to Ellis Island Edwin, I did something different. Me and my brother, we went up to Ellis Island on a wave runner. We got in the Hudson River. Now, you must understand, the Ellis Island is not really in the Hudson River. It's in the East River. You got to come around from the water. You got to come around. And when you come around into the East River, so we took a wave run. We took a wave runner into the Hudson, me and my brother in the Hudson, went against the current and went into the East River. And we pulled right up to Ellis Island. The feeling, I cannot even explain it to you. I cannot. So if you live in Jersey or New York, guys, you have got to pull up. You got to pull up. This is a beautiful feeling. It just you feel something. If you didn't do it and your kids didn't do it and you fucked up. It's right here. What were you concentrating on? A, B's, and C's? Getting through life? Playing football, playing baseball, playing soccer, playing hockey? We live in the best part of the world right here. If you didn't take, not you per se, if we live in this area and our kids did not see that, we done fucked up. I made sure of it After a football game, shoulder pads on and everything. Thomas, take it off. We're going to go see something. What are we going to see? We're going to see something. Oh my God. All right. Respect it. Let's go look at the wall, Thomas. Let's go look at the names on the wall. Let's look for your mother's family name. Okay, Dad, let's go look. And they're looking, and boom, Italiano, right there. So that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna bang out. Thank you all for having coffee with me today. I do appreciate it. Hey, Ovi, good morning. Nice to see you. Yeah. So that is the situation there. Hopefully you enjoyed this little show about the Italian Americans and about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Please, right here, exactly. Come on, you're right, Don. I'll give you that. You're right. You're right. You're right. Exactly. Come on. Come on. Frank Sinatra's story. Not on. It's okay, dude, man. Lurkin's good. Lurkin's good. Look at her. Beautiful. I'm going to show you right now the 10 most famous Italian Americans. Let's see what we got here. Let's go through this real quick. We're going to go through this, all right? Let's go through this. Do you see my avatar right there? Do you see that? It's nice to see you, dude, man. How are you? Hey, LV, did you get my text? I won't be around today. Doing stuff with my girl? Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, we decided last night, ALV. Yes. Yep. So we're going to go do a little apple picking, Aunt. Nicey nice. It's a beautiful day for that. I can't cancel that for, you know what I mean? We could do it later if you like, tonight. And then next week I'm in the parade, so I won't be around next week either. So, I mean, I would love to do next week at night and talk about well, should I cancel going apple picking with my girl to go on YouTube ALV? Should I do that? Should I really do that? I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. That wouldn't be nice. I can't be with you today, babe. I gotta do a show on YouTube. No, I can't. No, I can't. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? But next week I would love to do it at night if you would like to talk about Columbus. I'm gonna be in the parade, so I won't be around during it. Well, I don't know. The parade might actually be over by 2:00 next week. You know what? It may in fact be over by then. If you want to hold off until later in the day next week, of course. We didn't decide this till last night, Aunt. The weather has been insanity. Yeah. Oh my God, you're riding me right now about this. Holy shit. I don't see any laughs next to that. I guess you're serious. All right. What can I tell you? That's what I'm doing. And next week I'm in the parade. I told you that one. Mod on. No, of course, Patty. I would never do that. I would never do that. All right, let's check it out here. Family first, of course. YouTube. Come on. It's important. It's enjoyable. It's secondary. What's the word Anthony uses? Thirdary? Thirdary? What's the word? What's the word? The ordinary? Paul. Be careful, Paulie. Yes. You gotta be careful. Okay, let's check this out right here. Yeah, I didn't know, Aunt, till last night. We decided that last night. Because you gotta watch this weather today. I can't understand this weather. You gotta watch hour by hour. What are we supposed to do here? The weather has been horrendous. You can't plan, you can't do anything. I'm gonna be in mud today in galoshes. Thirdatory. Okay, yes. I couldn't give you notice, and we didn't decide till late last night, actually. Sorry about that. You'll pull it off. You guys have it. You guys have a good team there. You'll be all right. You got it. It is minute by minute. What the hell? Why? What the fuck is going on with the weather? Can somebody help me with this? It's crazy. You can't even do anything. Okay, let's go for an hour. Let's not go. Let's go here. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a jog. But not for a jog because I don't jog. But let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do it. You can't plan anything. You can't plan anything. I'm trying to do some construction outside for some people. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I got to wear galoshes. Yesterday I put in a gas line. I had to put in a gas line. Oh my God, it's crazy. Crazy. It's been nuts. Tommy, remember, no finger in the pie. You got it, Don. Yes. We have a rainstorm. Okay, Edwin, you got to be safe. Okay, let's check this out. This video clip here that somebody posted. I want to show you this real quick. This is pretty interesting. Let's see the 10. Yeah. It's going to be nice weather. I hope. I mean, I hope so. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can pull this off here. Let's see. Let me take this off. Got to get rid of that. See if we can do this. Anthony has left the building. Came in at the end and then left. He's mad at me. All right, let's go here. See how I can do this. I don't want to get blocked. 10 most famous Italian Americans. Here we go.
The top 10 most famous Italian Americans. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 10. Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra, born on December 12, 1915, in Hoboken, New Jersey, was one of the most iconic and influential American singers and actors of the 20th century. With a career that spanned over 6 decades, he earned the nickname The Voice for his exceptional vocal talent and unique phrasing. Sinatra's rich baritone voice, combined with his magnetic stage presence, made him a beloved and enduring figure in the entertainment industry. Throughout his career, Sinatra's musical versatility allowed him to excel in various genres, including traditional pop, jazz, and swing. Some of his most famous songs include My Way, Fly Me to the Moon, Strangers in the Night, and New York, New York. Beyond his artistic achievements, Sinatra was also known for his involvement in politics and social causes. Number 9. Rudy Giuliani. Rudy Giuliani, born on May 28, 1944, in Brooklyn, New York, is an American attorney, politician, and public figure. He is best known for his role as the mayor of New York City from 1994 to 2001, during which time he gained national prominence for his leadership during the aftermath of the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks. After his mayoral term ended in 2001, Rudy Giuliani remained involved in public life and worked as a consultant and speaker. Throughout his career, Rudy Giuliani has been a polarizing figure, admired by some for his leadership during times of crisis and criticized by others for his political stances and actions. Regardless of differing opinions, his impact on New York City and his role in guiding the nation through the aftermath of 9/11 have left a lasting imprint on American history. Number 8. Al Pacino. Al Pacino, born on April 25, 1940 in New York City, is a legendary American actor widely regarded as one of the greatest performers in the history of cinema. With his intense and dynamic acting style, he has brought numerous iconic characters to life on the big screen. He is known for his intense performances in films such as Serpico, 1973, Dog Day Afternoon in 1975, Scarface in 1983, and Heat in 1995. Pacino's ability to portray complex, morally ambiguous characters with depth and authenticity has earned him numerous accolades, including an Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Scent of a Woman in 1992. Beyond the silver screen, Pacino has also made notable contributions to the world of theater, where he earned critical acclaim for his work in various Shakespearean plays and contemporary dramas. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now, let's get back to our topic. Number 7. Madonna. Madonna, born Madonna Louise Ciccone on August 16, 1958 in Bay City, Michigan, is an American singer, songwriter, actress, and businesswoman. She's often referred to as the Queen of Pop, and is one of the most influential and successful female artists in the history of contemporary music. One of Madonna's strengths as an artist has been her ability to constantly reinvent herself and her music. Over the years, she has explored various musical styles, incorporating elements of pop, rock, dance, and electronica into her work. Beyond music, Madonna has also achieved success as an actress, with notable roles in films such as Desperately Seeking Susan in 1985.
Guys, the way I see it, the way he's doing it. Now, keep in mind, we can always get blocked on here. I'm using somebody else's content. I do not have the ability to put something like that together, nor do I have the time, or do I want to. But I think he's going by contributions, not by popularity. I know, Don. Ralph, I know. I feel the same way. But we're kind of being, what's the word on that? Partial? Or we love Sinatra so much. Yes, we agree that he should be number one. But I guess he's going by some accomplishments and what Italian Americans have accomplished. I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how he's doing it. But yeah, I guess, Ralph, I guess that's what he's doing. And I appreciate it and I respect it. So I guess he weighed out all kinds of factors before he put this presentation together. So I don't know. You might say Madonna disgraziata. Yeah, I get it, Don. I get it, Don. Madonna disgraziata. I get it. But I don't know. I don't know. So I don't think this is a countdown. I'm not sure, Patty. I'm just exploring it with you. And like I said, we can get cut at any time. So if we get cut, we get cut. We brought the show to you, and here's where we go. All right, let's get back into it. Let's see where he goes with the next few. Let's see. How do I do this? Remove this.
Evita in 1996, and A League of Their Own in 1992. Number 6. Fiorello LaGuardia. Fiorello LaGuardia, born on December 11, 1882 in New York City, was an American politician and statesman who served as the 99th mayor of New York City. He is widely regarded as one of the city's most influential and transformative mayors, known for his progressive policies, reform efforts, and dedication to public service. He is particularly remembered for his efforts to improve public transportation, build affordable housing, and promote public health initiatives. Fiorello LaGuardia's leadership and progressive policies left a lasting impact on New York City, shaping its modern identity as a diverse, dynamic, and socially progressive metropolis. His legacy as a dedicated public servant and a champion for the people endures, and he remains an iconic figure in the history of American politics. Number 5. Sofia Loren. Sofia Loren, born Sofia Villani Cicloni on September 20th, 1934, in Rome, Italy, is a legendary Italian actress and international film icon. Renowned for her beauty, talent, and charisma, she has captivated audiences around the world with her remarkable performances. Loren's acting career began in the early 1950s when she appeared in several Italian films, quickly gaining recognition for her talent. Her breakthrough role came in 1954 with the film The Gold of Naples, which garnered critical acclaim and marked the beginning of her ascent to stardom. Loren's on-screen charisma and natural talent allowed her to effortlessly transition between dramatic and comedic roles. Some of her other notable films include Marriage Italian Style in 1964, Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow in 1963, and A Special Day in 1977. Number 4. Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio, born Giuseppe Paolo DiMaggio on November 25, 1914, in Martinez, California, was an iconic American baseball player and one of the greatest to have ever played the game. He is best known for his illustrious career with the New York Yankees during the 1930s and 1940s. DiMaggio was a key player in the Yankees' success during his career, helping the team win 9 World Series championships. His impact on the game of baseball and his excellence on the field made him an iconic figure in sports and a beloved hero to fans across the nation. Beyond his baseball accomplishments, Joe DiMaggio's personal life attracted significant media attention, particularly due to his marriage to Hollywood actress Marilyn Monroe, which added to his status as a larger-than-life celebrity. Number 3. Francis Ford Coppola. Francis Ford Coppola, born on April 7, 1939 in Detroit, Michigan, is an iconic American film director, producer, and screenwriter. Coppola's filmmaking career began in the 1960s, but he achieved widespread recognition in the 1970s with his critically acclaimed film The Godfather in 1972, based on the novel by Mario Puzo. Throughout his career, Coppola has displayed remarkable versatility, successfully navigating various genres, from crime dramas to historical epics and psychological thrillers. Coppola is also a successful producer and has contributed to the success of other filmmakers' projects, including launching the careers of directors such as George Lucas and Martin Scorsese. Number 2. Antonin Scalia. Antonin Scalia, born on March 11, 1936 in Trenton, New Jersey, was an influential and conservative American jurist who served as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States from 1986 until his passing in 2016. As the Supreme Court Justice, Scalia was known for his originalist and textualist approach to interpreting the Constitution and statutes. He firmly believed that judges should adhere to the original intent of the framers when interpreting the Constitution, and should refrain from creating new rights or expanding the scope of existing ones through judicial activism. Throughout his tenure on the Supreme Court, Scalia authored numerous influential opinions on a wide range of issues, including cases related to the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, and criminal law. Number 1. Mario Andretti. Mario Andretti, born on February 28, 1940, in Montona, Italy, now Motiv in Croatia, is a legendary Italian-American racing driver who is widely regarded as one of the greatest in the history of motorsports. He achieved remarkable success in various racing disciplines, leaving an indelible mark on the world of auto racing. He won the prestigious Indianapolis 500 in 1969,
Yeah.
and in 1972, he claimed victory at the Daytona 500, showcasing his prowess in both open-wheel and stock car racing. Throughout his career, Mario Andretti earned numerous accolades and awards, including being named Driver of the Year in both the United States and internationally multiple times. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your...
So that's, he put his own, I don't know what he went by, guys. I don't know. I guess, yeah, it was interesting, Stephen. So we don't know these things. See, Ralph's like me, I'm sure. We go to what we like, Patty's like me. Where's Martin Scorsese? But I guess if you weigh it all out, the way he did it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Mario Andretti, born in Italy, he becomes the number one. I'm going to say one thing. I think they all did learn the American language, which is great. So I don't know. Edwin, I have no idea, sir, what I'm doing. I appreciate the compliment of saying excellent content, but I still don't know what I'm doing. This was 3 minutes before I went live. I threw this all together 3 minutes before I went live, and I just found this stuff. Yeah, probably. If you go by popularity, Ralph, if you go on the street and ask, you do a men on the street interviews, they're going to speak like us, I'm assuming. But when you get it broken down for you, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. Or facts. They may, in fact, be facts. I'm not going to fact check, but I guess he went on not just popular culture. He went on accomplishments. Who would think to see the justice in there? Scalia. He may not. LaGuardia. But when he said it, Patty's like, oh, LaGuardia. Nobody thought Mario Andretti, born in Italy. And then he brought Joe D, of course. He only did the top 10. It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. Yes. If he put his mind to it, it'd be incredible. I don't watch that stuff anymore, Edwin. I just can't watch the negativity anymore. So I've removed myself, Edwin, and my whole YouTube world has changed. So, Edwin, with all due respect, I cannot watch any type of negativity. I've removed myself from all of that. I won't watch anything that has a negative spin in it. I just can't do it. And my YouTube has exploded after that. So that's me, Edwin. That's just my observations. I do my own thing over here. I'm staying in a lane that I like to be in and doing stuff like this and enjoying myself. And if people come around, they come around. I just do it like this. But I will give you that, Edwin. If Nicholas Colacombe put his mind to it, he would literally have 1 million subscribers. This is 100% correct, Edwin. He would have 1 million subscribers. The guy, the history in his brain, second to none. His knowledge of culture and history, second to none, Edwin. Second to none. When he talks about that stuff, I absolutely get lost in it. I love it. When you go into the negative stuff, it's not for me. That's just not for me. Who am I? I'm nobody here. But it's not for me. This one person isn't going to make a difference in anybody's channel, nor does anybody care about my stuff. But, I just, he could have 1 million. The mob stuff is not going to get you 1 million subscribers. It's not. It's a small segment of the world. It's enjoyable to many, but it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not. It's not. But YouTube success is measured by the individual. This is small, poor growth, but I'm enjoying it. It's big for me in my lane. A show about nothing, right? YouTube success is not 1,000. It's not 2,000. It's not 3,000. YouTube success is you're getting an enjoyable vibe out of it. You leave your show and you feel good about it. You get a few people that go back and forth with you and you go about your business. If you're stuck on growth, you got to produce. You got to deliver the content, right? I don't have content. I know I have content, but you know what I mean. I don't have the ability to deliver educated content and things like that. Or nor do I know history or math or anything like that. You know what I mean, Stephen? Yeah, so Edwin, I kind of agree with you when you do say that. We want happiness and laughter, and that's it. And that is it. Ralph, I don't watch any of it anymore. Nothing. I do not know how Gunsmoke got into my algorithm the other day. I don't know. I unsubscribed to anybody in that mess over there. Some of them I did not unsubscribe to. I knocked off the notifications bell. I don't want any part of it. It will consume your brain. Stay in your lane. Go see the water. Go have a piece of cake. Go have a cup of coffee. Go see the Statue of Liberty. Get off of this shit. Laugh every day. Have a good time. Stephen Marinello, there are some people that I will not unsubscribe to out of respect and appreciation. Subscribing and the notifications bell are two different worlds. We could get 1 million subscribers on a favor because such and such dropped your link. He says, she says, subscribe. We go subscribe. That doesn't mean we hit the notifications bell. We did the subscription on a favor, not because we like the content. You follow me, Edwin? Gabish? You know what I mean? I really wish MRE would do Italian culture. I would love it. He could have 1 million. He could take a person a week and just do a history show on them, Edwin. I don't know if Edwin's still here, but, some people have this ability and the personality to deliver it. Yes. Yes. Right, Gianni, right. Unsubscribed. Some of them I did not unsubscribe to. I just can't do it. But I did. So listen, Edwin, someone like that. Let's just use MRE as an example. You brought it up, not me. Let's just say MRE did next week's show on the history of Bari, Italy, where my family's from, right? I would show that to my whole family. I would send it to my cousins in Italy. Lucia, my cousin in Bari right now, which we communicate on, we have to communicate on Facebook Messenger with the translation application. We have maybe 5 cousins left in Italy. My mother has 5 in Bari, between Bari and Rome. She goes between Bari and Rome. But I would be, you follow me? That would be sent to Italy. I would be like, Lucia, look at this. My cousin, Lucia. I would say, Lucia, check this out. This is very interesting about where you're from an American Italian's perspective and their research. Check out this video. Worldwide, Edwin. I don't have the ability or I would do it. I don't have the time. I don't, you know what I mean? Hello, Lucina. Nice to see you. Yeah. Bades, Barry, body. Yeah. My mother's Bades and Tuares, Tiora. My grandmother on my mother's side was Tuares. That's Tiora, Italy. And the men from there are all playboys or very flamboyant. Just giving you a little history right now. The men from Tiora, Tuares, they're typically flamboyant and have this personality that they have no fear. They approach women. They're womenizers, possibly. That's my grandmother's side, right? And some of my uncles were this way. They're very, I don't know what the word is. They like the ladies, okay? I don't think I have any of that, but anyway. So I got Tuares blood, Tiora. Then my grandfather was Bades, right? My grandfather was from Barry, and that's where the extended family is right now. Well, more so in Tiora. You could look into it. Like I said, I don't know. Tuares men are very flamboyant. Then Barry is more of a very fast-paced, quick dialect. The language you can barely understand. It's not proper Italian. So the Barese people is the whole other world. Even the Sicilians have a problem understanding the Barese. They're like, what the frig? They're talking Chinese. Anyway, so that's that. And then on the other side, my grandparents, Salerno, and Stigliano, obviously. There's a city. There is a city in Italy, Stigliano. So my other side was Stigliano. So that's Salerno, the coast, the Amalfi coast, the coast of Amalfi, not mafia, Amalfi. So my point is, Edwin, can you imagine if somebody did a history show on Tiora and I sent it to all my aunts and uncles? I'd be like, look at this, Nana's town, Tiora. Somebody did an in-depth history on Tijuana's people, Tiora. They brought it all the way from the creation to the flamboyance of the American male with the descent of Tiora. Come on. Who can do that? You got somebody that does that, forget it. You're golden. You're golden. So, Gianni, you missed the show, I guess, but the show today was about, it's October, so it's Italian American Heritage Month. And it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So that's what today was about. Anthony left. He put me in the bathroom. Anthony put me in the bathroom because I can't do the show today. My girl wants to go apple picking. So guess what Tommy Stiggs is doing today? I'm going to get my wagon, get my galoshes, and go pick apples, make Sunday gravy, Sunday sauce, and then make a nice apple crisp for dessert. So we decided this last night, late last night. I texted Anthony early this morning. I won't be around today. He's a little mad at me right now. No, he's not. He's not really. I'm breaking balls. He's not really mad. But, I couldn't give him up because you got to go hour by hour with this friggin' weather. Ralph, what's the weather today? Are we going to rain? What do we got today? I mean, what's going on in the area? What's going on in Jersey, Patty? What do we got today? We got rain? What do we have? Oh, wow. Okay. Stephen, do you know what area? Yes, of course. YouTube is secondary. No doubt. I won't be around today. I will not be around today. Out of commission in the virtual world. I don't post on Facebook where I go. Nobody knows. I don't say, oh, I'm checking in at the farm with my girl. No, I don't do any of that. Make the memories between you and the individual. You don't need the validation from YouTube, Facebook, whatever the fuck, people. Very nice. It's going to be a beautiful day. Good. No, Edwin. No, Edwin. Stop that. Edwin, I listened to you last night. After 1 a.m., all my Saturday night shenanigans were gone. They were all gone by 1 a.m. Actually, Edwin, let me be a little more. I'm going to tell you something. I wrap up my shenanigans and all my sinning before midnight, Saturday night every week. I do that on purpose, Edwin. You might be proud of that. I start off Sunday at midnight fresh. No alcohol after midnight, no shenanigans after midnight, nothing negative is happening after midnight on Saturday that is in sin. Am I a big practicing Catholic? Absolutely am not. I just feel that Sunday I got to be a little. No, it's true, Don. I got to be a little, shenanigans are done. That doesn't mean not cuddling up, hanging out, doing things. The drinking is over by midnight and the shenanigans are over by midnight. I promise you that. I'll put a meter on me. I'll video my whole Saturday nights for you. I'll take you right into my world. The last shot, right before 12 o'clock. Sunday, I became a virgin. I start fresh. In the Catholicism, virgin. Catholic, Mark, I don't know. Catholic virgin? I don't know. Nothing after midnight. Yeah, blood work next day. Patty, yes, we are geriatrics now. Okay. So, Gianni, you may want to catch the beginning if you want to see a little bit about me dipping into the Italian heritage. I know nobody watches replays. Not a soul out there watches replays except Mike F. Nobody's going back and watching any shows. They can't. There's no time for it. We're moving along, speed of light. Especially if you subscribe to a lot of channels. You're not going back and watching a replay unless you really like the person's content. Nobody's watching reruns. They're not. They might catch a little bit of it. If they see 30, 40 minutes, they'll watch it. If they log in and they see an hour, they're like, fuck this, I ain't watching that. Excuse my language, but that's the truth. All right, we're going out with this right here. Italian American Heritage Month. Own it, love it, respect it, feel it, go with it. This is what it is. Yes, yeah, dude, man. Yeah, I get that one. Yep. But that's a little different. That is, dude, man, that is something. Right. Look, I watched Cadillac last night. What was I watching? I wasn't watching any nonsense on YouTube. About 1 o'clock in the morning after I checked in with Edwin, and then to fall asleep, I put on 1990 something Sedan DeVille, the last of the big ones. You do, really? Interesting, Gianni. That's interesting. But you know where to skim through. Very interesting, Gianni. That's true. So you put it in your ear, right? Well, when I'm working, if I can, I put it in my ear. You guys have seen me say I'm in a meeting, but I got. So you can also work and move around. I guess it depends. I'm not going to sit on the couch and watch YouTube. I just not going to do it. In fact, I don't know when the last time I even sat on my couch. I can't. I got to be doing things all the time. Production, moving. I don't remember the last time I sat on that couch. Maybe when I had COVID a year and a half ago. I don't even know. It sits there. The couch is. I don't even need a couch. I don't use it. I will not sit on the couch and watch YouTube. I just can't do it. That's just me. It's not a criticism to those that do. Many do. Right? I got a love seat in my room, in my bedroom. I fit a love seat in there. I like to be in my room and watch TV like that. Yeah, on your buds, right, Stephen? As long as people are talking, have a conversation, you can listen to it. Yeah, I do that. I do that often. That's why you don't see me in chats. And as far as the chats go, I just give one hello to everybody and I move along. Because I want to hear the content, if there is content. I don't want to get lost in a conversation and not hear the show. Follow me? And having ADD, it's very difficult for me to go back and forth. If that's for me. If I go into the chat, I'm going to lose this content. Furbo, I'm going to get into a conversation with you and maybe forget the content, and then I lose the show. That's a disorder. You guys don't understand, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Yep. All right, so we're going out with one more song. This was I never say I had a good show, but I think I did a pretty decent job doing something that I have no idea what I'm doing. I got 7 copyright claim notices this morning. 7. 7. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I just try to throw it together the best I can. I wish I had the ability to do history. I really do. Look, right here. Look, I got the Italian Tribune, which I get every month. Wait, when does this come out? Every month? 220. I get it at the diner. I don't know if they do every week now, but I get the Italian Tribune when I go to the diner with my girl. We go for a bite at the diner frequently. So if we go to the diner, the local diner has the Italian Tribune newspaper. I grabbed that, and I got this one here. Gerard got it. We're going to do a show together eventually. Everybody says we're going to do this, that, and the other thing. It's very hard to do. So I got the Italian American book right here on my coffee table. The album of the Italian American. I keep it right on my coffee table. And I always have the Italian Tribune, the newest editions, right on my coffee table. So when you come in my apartment, you see the Italian Tribune newspaper. They still have it. They moved out of Newark, but they still have it. Nutley Diner. No, I go now to Pilgrim. Pilgrim is the best diner around, and West Essex Diner. Patty Deli on 46. The Park Diner's done. It's over. Finished. But now across the street, they opened up a new place. So I have it right in the neighborhood again, right here, right across the street. So, yep. Thank you. I am going apple picking. Yes. I'm looking forward to it, actually. I'm actually looking forward to it. All right, we're going out with one more song. It's time to get out of here, guys. Here we go. Let's go. L'Italiano, okay? I got a rock and roll. It's time to get going. Thank you for spending. No, the park isn't good anymore, Patty. No, not too good anymore. The quality isn't good. It's called the Nutley Diner now. No more Park Diner. Very sad. 84, I believe he was. Sad that he passed away, but such a great talent. I remember when he came here to the Meadowlands, Giant Stadium, I believe, back in the late 80s, maybe early 90s, if I remember correctly. I gotta ask my mother. I think it was either Giant Stadium or Yankee Stadium. I have to ask my mother. I don't know. See? You got to call your mother. It's crazy. All right, guys, listen. Thank you all for stopping by. As always, I do appreciate your presence. Trying my best to have a good time here and then move along. Everybody have a great day. I will talk to all of you later.